Meanwhile, the tragic news that we can give you is we are also getting first reactions from the Air India CEO, Campbell Wilson. But the other tragic news is former Gujarat Chief Minister Vijay Rupani is confirmed dead. He's been confirmed by C.R. Patil, Union Minister and former Gujarat BJP Chief, has confirmed that Vijay Rupani is no more. In a moment, I'll speak to some colleagues of Vijay Rupani, including Shakti Singh Goel, who had tweeted about the Congress leader from Gujarat who'd spoken about Vijay Rupani. Remember, Vijay Rupani was Chief Minister of Gujarat after Anandiben Patel stepped down. And he remained Chief Minister of Gujarat till 2020 when he was replaced by Bhupender Patel. But he was Chief Minister of Gujarat for almost 3 years, comes from Rajkot, and therefore there is he is in a way the other side of the story. We heard of the miracle survivor in 11A, and Vijay Rupani was in seat 12A. Mr. Rupani was one of the senior most leaders of the BJP in Gujarat and had... let's listen into what C.R. Patil had to say about his colleague.
प्लेन के हादसे जब होते हैं वो भयंकर होते हैं और वो गुजरात में अहमदाबाद में हो ये तो कभी गुजरात के लोगों ने कभी सोचा भी नहीं था। इतना बड़ा हादसा हुआ है, इससे पूरे गुजरात और देश की प्रजा भी हिली हुई है। इंटरनेशनल प्लेन में जाने वाले सभी लोग इसमें उनको क्षति हुई है, उनको कोई मौका ही नहीं मिला और शहर के बीच में होते हुए भी हम कुछ नहीं कर पाए। इसका बड़ा दुख है। सभी दिवंगत आत्माओं को शांति मिले उसके लिए प्रार्थना करते हैं। उनके जो स्वजन हैं उनके ऊपर जो आपत्ति आ पड़ी है, भगवान उनको शक्ति दे ऐसी प्रार्थना करता हूँ। और हमारे लिए तो हमारे नेता पूर्व मुख्यमंत्री श्री विजय भाई रूपाणी भी इसी फ्लाइट में अपने परिवार को मिलने के लिए जा रहे थे, वो भी इस हादसा का शिकार हुए हैं। भगवान उनकी भी आत्मा को शांति दे। भाजपा परिवार में ये बहुत बड़ी खोट आई है और इस हादसा इतना बड़ा है कि माननीय प्रधानमंत्री श्री नरेंद्र मोदी साहब भी और श्री अमित भाई शाह साहब भी तो तुरंत गुजरात पहुंच रहे हैं और जो भी बन सकता है, जो भी कर सकते हैं उसके लिए भी यहाँ पर आकर करेंगे। प्लेन के हादसे जब होते हैं वो भयंकर होते हैं।
Vijay Rupani, senior leader, I just want to correct myself. He was Chief Minister of Gujarat from 2016 to 21. So he was Chief Minister over 5 years in Gujarat and had successfully led them to an election victory in 2017. So Vijay Rupani, senior BJP leader, is no more. He passed away. He was in seat 12A, just behind where the passenger, the miracle passenger, has survived. So you've got two stories coming to you straight. One, Vijay Rupani seated in 12A of AI Flight 171 and the passenger in 11A who survived. So a tale of two passengers. The Gujarat Chief Minister Vijay Rupani, former Gujarat Chief Minister, no more, but a passenger in 11A, Vishwaguru Ramesh, has survived. And that his survival will also be really seen as a complete miracle. Apparently thrown out of the emergency exit and thereby managed to avoid the burns that have consumed, the burning flames that consumed that flight. I'm trying to get more details. My Ahmedabad correspondent Brajesh is back with us. Brajesh, the Home Minister is on the ground at the moment. I'm presuming airline services at the airport have not resumed yet.
See, Baradib airport has resumed all the flights as per normal from around 6 p.m. As the PRO of the airport of Ahmedabad airport has shared the information, the flight operations are resumed at 6 p.m. Union Home Minister and Union Aviation Minister has visited the site where we are right now. This is the BJ Medical Hostel where the plane was crashed. After the crash, plane was landed here. So he has visited, both the union minister have visited the site and they have inspected that what was the situation at that time and how the rescue operation was done. The armed forces as well joined the rescue operation with NDRF and SDRF, and all the local police officials were also joined with them. So this is the situation right now on the ground. To took the stock of the situation, which the horrific incident of the plane crash happened after more than 35 years in Ahmedabad. 35 years ago, similar kind of plane crash happened in Ahmedabad as well, but that time technology was not so much. Right now we have the access of the technology, and that's why we have able to show the visuals and the devastating visuals of the incident or the after the incident, how the mess was vanished, or the people were tumbled up at that time. How was the situation of the people? How the dead bodies were lying there. So we have seen such kind of devastating visuals because of the technology has evolved. Right now, the Union Home Minister and Union Aviation Minister are visiting the spots. Now they are going to the civil hospital where the dead bodies were taken, and also the injuries were shifted to the civil hospitals, be it the resident doctors or the passengers who were badly injured during this incident. So now both the ministers, along with Gujarat Chief Minister Bhupendra Patel, they are visiting the civil hospital, and they will meet the families of the victims or the victim families as well as the injuries as well.
Okay. Rajesh, we'll keep coming back to you for more updates. At the moment, as I said, the U.S. Secretary of State, Marco Rubio, has also expressed grief. Remember, there's an investigation team that is expected from the Air Transport Board of the United States to help India in assisting India in this, in the aftermath of this tragedy, to find out the causes, the reasons. Boeings fly across the world. America has just signed a major Boeing deal with Qatar when President Trump was in Doha recently. The Tata Group has now announced a 1 crore compensation for the victims, for the families of the victims of this tragic air crash. 1 crore each to the kin of the deceased is an announcement that Tata's has made. U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio expressing his immense grief at what's happened. Former Gujarat Chief Minister Vijay Rupani, we've been telling you, is no more at the moment. Mr. Rubio has said, heartbroken by what's happened in Ahmedabad. We continue to monitor developments and work closely with the Indian government. We stand with emergency responders at a time like this. Just to add, remember there are as many as 53 British nationals on that flight. So there is the angle of the United Kingdom as well, which will be looked at closely. 1 crore each to the kin of the deceased. Just want to get in more voices at this moment from the guests who are still with us to try and understand Wing Commander Anil Goyal, if you are still with us, just wanted to understand, you know, this miracle survivor. This is truly a miracle. In a flight like this, could it just be that he managed to get out of the emergency exit?
It's a true miracle, Rajdeep. And whenever such kind of accidents happen, people generally go into a shock and they are not able to react for next 2 to 3 minutes, and they generally become they don't feel anything. But this passenger somehow was able to react, and definitely some god of hand pulled him out of the crash site. As we can see, as the aircraft touched down on the ground, a big flames were seen and smoke was seen. Despite all that, he has managed to come out. I am a true believer in God, and I think God has actually pulled him out of the crash site.
It can only be a miracle when someone is pulled out of a crash site virtually unscathed, when everyone else appears to have either unfortunately tragically died or suffered from injuries of a kind that suggests recovery could be very difficult. This is the only case we know so far on this flight of a survivor at the moment. Just to give you a bit more information on Vijay Rupani, 2016 to 2021 was the Chief Minister of Gujarat, was seen as someone very close to Amit Shah in particular at the time, and had become a very effective voice as Chief Minister of Gujarat, working very closely with the BJP leadership at the center, but was removed equally surprisingly. Then eventually was designated to work for the party in other states, including Punjab, where he worked on the recent Assembly and Lok Sabha elections that took place, but was a party karyakarta who had a strong base in Rajkot, very old, from the older generation in a way of the BJP, or you want to call it the Gen Next of Gujarat BJP. I should correct myself. Vijay Rupani has passed away. The images you're getting is also of Home Minister Amit Shah, who is at the moment in Ahmedabad. Mr. Shah is the MP from Gandhinagar, and that's not very far from the airside.